All right, everyone, so these are 3 reasons you are not using your rear brake enough. So first, let me say, obviously the front brake is way more powerful than the rear brake, but that does not mean you could just ignore the rear brake altogether. There are 3 specific reasons where I use the rear brake all the time. Number 1, every single time I come to a stop at a stop sign or a stoplight, the last 10 feet or so, I only use the rear brake to finish the stop. If you do this, watch how much smoother your stops will be. Number 2, if I'm riding around at an easy pace in the twisty mountain roads, roll off the throttle to 0%, but I'm going a little bit quicker than like super slow, because sometimes I may not even need the brakes at all, right? But if I'm going just a little bit quicker, roll off the throttle and maybe just a little bit of rear brake to slow myself down. I may not even use the front at all because I'm not going at that pace to need that much power to slow myself down. So maybe just rolling off the throttle, a little bit of rear brake. So at a comfortable pace, but nothing too crazy. Sometimes I ride around and I only use the rear brake out in the twisty mountain roads. It all depends on the pace you're going. And if you never tried that before, give it a try. Slow down the pace a little bit and try rear brake only and see how it works out. And number 3, whenever I'm riding around with passengers, I use the rear brake a whole lot more to prevent such dramatic weight shift going backwards and forwards, because I don't like keep on getting whacked on the back of my helmet from being too abrupt, right? With the throttle, with the brakes, everything else, but the rear brake will smooth everything out. Where are some other areas that you use the rear brake a lot? Let me know in the comments.